Alrighty, so the time to be great has almost arrived. Part 2 of the 9-year anniversary is almost here, and that is kind of like the magnum opus of this Zero to Hero account at this point. And as you can see by the top left, your boy has been grinding. Level 319. I believe last time I saw you guys, I was in the 200s. We've been doing a lot of link leveling. We've been doing a lot of grinding for stones. We've been playing a whole lot of different events. Too much to cover on camera, if I'm being honest. It would just like, I don't want to do like an episode per difficult event I'm doing. So what I'm going to be doing in today's episode is showing you guys this team in action. And I'm also going to be showing you the progress that we've made, the new stone count. It's a lot, by the way. And kind of all in all, just give you an update on where the account is heading into part 2, where we are going to be focusing on Beast Gohan and really kind of bringing this whole account together and giving, you know, this series a team that can just beat the game, right? Essentially, like, Dokkan is over once we assemble this team and get it to where it needs to be. So let's get started with the first thing. Like I said, I've been link leveling like crazy, trying to get these characters done for you, and because it is quad XP, I've been able to take advantage of that and level up a lot. So you guys can see, here's our boy Broly. He is done. He doesn't have any extra links. Good to go, right? Fusion Zamasu, same thing, good to go. He's done. And we also pulled a dupe for him. I did some off-camera summons, I'll be honest, and we did end up getting a dupe for him, but Broly, as you guys can see, is still 79%. Nothing that you guys are missing, fortunately. It was just like a copy of Zamasu or something like that. Cooler, he's all done. Not really great at 55%. He's kind of just hanging around waiting to be replaced. The God Duo, all done. Transformation, link levels, all of that fun stuff. Wow, all done. Now Frieza, he's done as well. Link leveled, ready to go. And then our boy Gogeta, he is not done. He is at over in a flash. Just, I don't know what it is. It just will not pop. It will not go to 10. Like I said, it's been a few days since the last episode. We've really just been religiously link leveling, and I can't get it to pop. I don't know what it is. So we're missing out on 0.7 or something like that on the attack, and I guess that is a game changer. The account's done. Throw it away. Series is over. I can't get over in a flash to level 10. But that's what you guys can see. Link levels all kind of caught up. So let's take a look at the new look power level for your boy. We need to change our friend support. Let's do that while we're here, shall we? Boom. There we go. That's one boom for the video. That's all you get. Now, if you guys want to take advantage of the Broly that's on the friends list, I know some of you from the streams are on the friends list. And if you want to be added on this account, pop into the stream, and who knows, maybe I'll accept a friend request from you. So there we go. Now, let's move on to the events that we've been clearing on this account. If we go over here to the challenge tab, what have I been doing? The first thing that I've been doing, I have to find it. There's a lot of events in this game now, man. The Movie Boss's Red Zone. Yesterday, I decided to take care of this, and you guys can see we took down all of these stages and did the tickets. The only thing that was really notable from the tickets that I saw was an LR Beerus, the STR Beerus and Whis. So, like, those summons were pretty bad, but I guess that was the highlight of it, so no real reason to get into that. It's just kind of whatever, right? The next thing I did, the ultimate red zone for the Wicked Bloodline. You guys can see all 5 of these stages taken down relatively easy with this team that we have. We did the GT red zone on the stream. I'm currently working on the God event. You guys can see here, I have done stage 12, 11, and 10. So I have 9 stages of this and additional stones that we have to look at. And that is going to be something that we focus on when, like, on camera and stuff like that. I don't want to, like, save everything for, like, just off camera, but a lot of it is off camera just because it's easier that way. And you guys kind of get the idea. So the Vegeta event still needs to be done. We still have some missions for the Vegeta event that we still have to do. And just some other general stuff, right? We've been doing some of the difficult events, some of the red zones, but we still have a lot of content left that I need to clear. All of these Dokkan events still need to be cleared, and there's going to be some stones in there. But the big boy, right? Let's go ahead and show you the big boy for the stones. The big boy for the stones. What have I been doing? Well, after I got link leveling a few days ago and we got everything that I needed to do, we went and started doing some of these Extreme Z battles and really kind of banging these out, right? This team that I'm rocking with right now, it does really well until about stage 15, and that's where it takes about 2 turns to take these down. So what have I been doing? I've been doing all of these Extreme Z battles all the way up to level 15, some of them a little bit higher and some of them a little bit lower. And we have just been doing this for all of the Extreme Z battles. Still have a few to go, a whole lot left to go, honestly. And there are so many stones in here. But with that being said, this has given us a huge bulk of stones. I'm talking, you know, over 1,000 easily. So like we really, and the craziest thing is we like it's not even halfway done yet. Essentially, like we still have a lot more to go. And that's the best part about it, because like even when this anniversary is over and we're done summoning, we're still going to have a lot of stones moving forward for events like Worldwide, the 10th anniversary, and maybe we're running this account on the 10th anniversary, or maybe I have a surprise for you guys. We'll see. But that's kind of the bulk of how we've been doing the stone grinding, just keeping you in the loop. I haven't done every single one. This one, you guys are probably wondering why the number is so high, but it is up to level 300 because this was my primary source of Zenny grinding at the sort of when we were waiting for the anniversary. And why is this one so high compared to the others? It is the fact that the Ginyu Force is the boosted team, and as you guys know from the beginning grind, the free-to-play Ginyu Force with a friend Ginyu is more than enough for this stage. So that is why this one is so high. You know, that's just kind of how it is. You know, Zenny was a huge problem with needing to EZA all these characters, so that is what we did. But you guys kind of get the idea, right? All of these different ones up to level 15. It says 16, but that's just because it's the next level to fight, right? So that is where we've gotten all these stones. So that is it for the update portion. You guys can see we just have to do more of the difficult content in the game and just try and rack up as many stones as we can. I have a goal, and I'm going to show you right now, drum roll please, the amount of stones we have is 3,898 ready to go for part 2. So a whole lot of stones. We're going to be looking at 4,000 stones for part 2, hopefully. Hopefully we don't need to use all of them, but you never know. Sometimes banners get a little bit crazy, right? So there you have it. 3,898 stones, the calm before the storm. We are ready to go for part 2. But what I want to do now is go into a semi-difficult event and just kind of talk to you guys how I've been feeling about this series and what it's meant to me. And hopefully you guys enjoy this, and you can let me know in the premiere chat down below how you guys have been enjoying it, what can I do better, all of those fun things. And what we're going to be doing is the Fighting Legend Frieza event with my new look team, right? Just to show you guys how far we've come in a short amount of time here. So here we go. Just in case we get in trouble, let's bring some items. You never know. But if you guys are enjoying today's video, don't forget to drop a like down below. I always forget to ask for the like goal. So if you have been enjoying today's video, let's drop a like on that. Let's aim for 350 likes again. I know you guys can hit it, so make sure you drop a like on the video down below. Shows me you're enjoying the content. What this series has been, it's been a lot of fun, right? I think that this series especially has kind of shown that you don't have to always play the game in the same way, right? Where you need to go crazy and summon until you pull the new characters, and like if you don't have the new characters, you can't make content. And I'm kind of glad that this series has privied me or opened my eyes up to a different way, a style of approaching content for the game that has allowed me to kind of interact with a community in a different sense, right? Where, you know, I noticed we had a lot of beginners watching the videos, and I'm like, what if I put myself in the shoes of someone watching the videos I've been making, right? Where I'm like, I'm a beginner, this is what I would do. And that's been really fulfilling. Like, you know what I mean? Doing this grind again has been a lot of fun. It kind of takes me back. It's a bit nostalgic doing like quest mode grinding and stuff like that. Is it tedious as hell? Absolutely. Can it be frustrating at times because I've already done it before? Absolutely. But the reward is just so worth it when I see people saying like, I'm starting to do this over because of this series, or I'm gonna make a new account, or I'm new to the game and this has been so helpful. And those are the type of comments that I just love reading, because like it just shows that this series is doing more than just entertaining, right? It's giving people inspiring, I don't think is the right word, but I'll use it in this context, that you know, it technically is inspiring others to do the same thing, right? Start over, try anew, put your account in the best situation possible for these big celebrations, and you can start knowing everything that you've known and that you know now if you're somebody that's been playing for years. And I think all in all, that just makes for a really fun experience. And that has been something that I've noticed just from doing this series, that this has been a lot of fun, right? Not only has it brought a lot of new eyes to the channel, and a lot of you guys have been able to see the content that I've been putting out, and like, you know, seeing the personality that I've been trying to put into these videos for years, but it's helped me unlock a different level that I didn't know I had for content creation. Maybe I've always had it in me, but I never really saw the amount of people coming to the channel as I have, you know, in the last couple months. And it's been a little overwhelming, I will admit. It still really hasn't sunk in just how many of you are here now, but I'm super grateful to be able to put this stuff out for you guys and know that there's demand for it, and see the excitement when I do drop episodes on this series. So I'm looking forward to continuing to upload it as we go. I think that you guys hopefully have been enjoying it and can see the flaws in it, because obviously nothing is perfect. You can see what it's good for, what it's not good for. and all of that fun stuff. So it has been great, but we have a ways to go. That's probably my favorite part about this whole thing, is that there's so much still to do. When it comes to free teams and like a lot of free units, I still have a lot of free units to farm up. Like there's a lot of work that this account still needs to have done, and we're not even close to finished. And I think that's the most satisfying part, that who knows, maybe by the time the 10th anniversary comes around, this is like, we have like all new setups. We actually have more than like 2 or 3 really good teams. And I think that could be really fun. But you know, like I said, you guys just need to let me know, what would you like to see from this series? Because, you know, I do read all my comments. I'm sure I can't get to everything. Like that is another thing that has come from this series, is there's so many comments on these videos now that it's hard to literally get to every single one. But it's the best problem to have, right? Because that just means the support is unreal, and that's been the case for this. So like I said, if you're in the premiere, I'll be looking at the premiere while this is going on. So please let me know, what do you guys think I could do better? What do you think I'm doing just right? All of that fun stuff. But let's focus on the event, right? A big thing. That was like a long tangent of me just saying thank you. But this team, you guys can see, Broly is putting in that work. Gogeta's putting in that work. And we are just a few short. Whenever the part 2 banners drop, we are going to be like, this team is going to be getting a big overhaul, right? Right now, Broly is like the best character on the team, and he's going to be shifting down to like the 4th or 5th best unit on the team here in like a week or so. Whenever the banner drops, I don't know the exact day yet, because it's not set in stone, right? They haven't confirmed it. So whenever that happens, whenever we get the easy A's for Goku and Vegeta from the 6th year, that's going to be super important as well. And that is really going to kind of shift this team into the next direction, take it to that next level where there's nothing in the game that we can't beat, right? And that's what's going to be really, really fun about this. When you guys see, it's like, oh my God, this account is just absolutely destroying the game now. And I'm excited for it. You know, I've done this all on JP before, but doing it on global and actually having like a legit setup and an account that I can run with in the future, all the while having all of you kind of seeing the progress in real time, is sick. So that's really fun. This God duo, by the way, they are a character. They're funny. They like to sell. I will say that. If you guys don't know, they do get dodge chance in the blue form with the rainbow orbs. Yeah, nice dodge. That's the hidden potential dodge. But they do get that. But a lot of times it can be very frustrating because this, you know, even though they have the chance, they just don't want to do it. So it's just one of those things. But here we go. Just letting Zamasu kind of build up a little bit, get that attack going. That's kind of the idea. I need, one thing I forgot to mention. With the redstone, I purchased physical Goku Black. I know people say wait until see like if JP gets a super easy, I don't really care about that. I got Goku Black. I think that's going to be a really good investment for us because he is just he's going to work really well on the Super Bosses team, and that's going to help us moving forward. So I was like, this is going to be the most beneficial now. This is an account that needs things now. It's not really like I'm in a different position than say somebody who's been playing the game for years and they just want to know the best choice for like in general. I'm just going with the immediate gratification and somebody that I can run next to Zamasu. That was kind of the mindset that I went with. So now Broly's domain is out, so it's time to put on the big boy shoes and we're gonna start doing some real damage here. So 20 million. Keep in mind, this time last month when I like just started the series, I was happy with like a 2 million attack stat. We're already up to 20 million. Like that's the evolution of this is crazy, right? Like it's just these 9th anniversary characters are just so dumb. It's like the power creep that the 9th anniversary brought, man. It's so funny. It's just like, yeah, you know, 11 million, that's not very good anymore. So very, very funny stuff. But 14 million, you guys are seeing Broly. This is a gold slot Broly, link level 10. He is putting in that work. 9.5. Yeah, there we go. What was that? 4 supers. Very, very nice. So now it's time for full power Frieza. I know that this phase can be a little bit tricky, and I believe he is AGL, so we should be good with Zamasu in slot 1, so long as he's the one that takes the super. Oh, yeah, we're good. What am I talking about? I'm tripping. So what we want to do is put you. Well, it doesn't even matter what slot we put you in, huh? Let's do. Just because I was talking about it, let's have some fun. Let's see how you guys do with 2 rainbow orbs. You are at your 24 key. You're going to be at your 24 key, and then you're going to be where you need to be. So we have a chance for a funny to happen right here. Okay, there's 1 dodge. Okay, they didn't dodge that one, see? And they didn't have a ton of time to stack up. This is absolutely not their best setup, so just keep that in mind, right? I'm throwing them to the wolves, but it's just for fun. So the damage isn't bad, though. 5.1, we'll take that. And then Broly's going to put in his damage and stuff like that. And then maybe, just maybe, we'll have a turn where Gogeta Blue comes in and puts some work in against Golden Frieza, but that is not going to be a guarantee in this case. So there we go. The action break, very nice. What are you at? 10 million, not terrible. I don't believe he's stacked up as much as the other one, so you have to keep that in mind. What do we got? What do we got? Yeah, 3 million. So definitely not killing on this turn, unfortunately. But like one thing about using Broly is it does make these events a lot longer because he supers a lot and he like his animations are amazing, but they are long, right? And he does a lot of them. So it's like you really are here for a bit. Okay, that one wasn't too bad. Do you want a super? There we go. All right, how much is Broly going to take from this? I'm interested. We have guard. We double supered. Our defense should be fine right here. I can't imagine we get destroyed. Yeah, 70,000 is a lot, but it's not like not to a point where it's alarming, right? Could have been worse. That's the verdict here. 8.1 from you. Okay. Nice. So this turn is definitely going to be enough because we can bring out the boy Gogeta. We'll go ahead and do that. And we'll have, next time we see him, we'll have the taunt. So we are perfectly safe in that next turn. If we don't end up winning on this turn, it would be a little bit annoying to have a little bit more tech in that next phase because of the homie, what's it called? Golden Frieza is int. So it's like, maybe I just pop an Usher to play it safe and make sure we get the W. I'm not really too concerned with the no item runs on this account. I'm sure you guys aren't either. But 8 million right there. Yeah, Broly's going to do his thing. I believe we have another turn left in the domain. So that's not great. Or that is great, I guess. Why did I say that's not great? I said it's not great because we can't use the other one, right? So like our other Broly is stuck in base and he's not linked up with this Broly, which would be good, but it's not necessary. So now full power Broly is putting in that work. Your freeze is done, right? 5.8. Okay, cool. So now the last phase. Let us see, how is the attack spread? Oh god, Cooler's on rotation. Rainbow orbs don't look great, and I don't feel 100% safe here. So I'm just gonna turn. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna play it safe. Ain't no shame, my game player. We'll just go ahead and do that. We'll grab these with you, and then we will do that. All right, awesome. Now, next turn, I think Gogeta will be able to do enough damage to put it to bed, but you never know with these events. Sometimes they're tricky, and they like to be a pain in the butt, but we'll see. That's good damage from the Blue Boys right there, considering their type disadvantage. That wasn't bad. Not at all, but let's see. What do you got for me? 3.2. Yeah, we need to get into this full power phase, or we need to get into this next phase, man, or this next turn where the damage is actually at. We'll have Gogeta Blue's taunt. We'll have all that other stuff. We'll have a little bit of support coming in from Frieza, or for Broly from Golden Frieza. That'll be helpful as well, and we'll really be able to put a dent in this boss's armor here. Yeah, that's not going to do it, Cooler. If you just want to super twice, that's fine, dude. Not even. Yeah, that was a very fraudulent turn from Cooler right there. So the domain is up now, and now we have Gogeta Blue's taunt. We'll go ahead and pop that bad boy. How much damage is this going to do? Let's see. 4 million. That's not great. That's really not great. And now Broly isn't going to have key issues, but is not going to be as easy to get the key for now. But we still managed a 24 key across the board. This should be the last turn, especially with Gogeta's taunt. We should be good to go right here. So, yeah, nice try, jackass. Broly, get him. Yeah, 16 million. Not as impressive anymore, but hopefully this combined with Broly's, or with Gogeta's damage should be enough to take care of business. But you never know. Yeah, with a 9.5 crit, we should be good here, boys. We should. 11 million right there. It's going to be close. It's going to be close. What do you got? 6.7. Yeah, we're good. Broly's going to do like 1 or 2 more, so we are good to go. Let's see. 6.9. Okay. Yep. Broly's like, okay, he's just a win button at this point. Okay, dude. See ya. If this crits, I think we win. Oh, wow. Look at that HP. I feel like this happens so much, bro. All right, Gogeta gets to take the W. He gets to rob Broly of the win. So there you guys have it. Depending on how long the wait is in between part 2, this should be the last episode before the part 2 summoning special. But you guys never know. Sometimes maybe the wait will be a little longer than I had anticipated, and I want to get another episode out for you guys. Maybe I'll post like a final stone count update on a community post or on Twitter, and you guys will be in the loop. So you'll know how many stones I have going forward for part 2. So I want to thank all you guys for watching this video. Like I said down below, there's a lot of stuff that still needs to be covered. And there's a lot of events that we still need to do, but you guys can see the account is going a long way. And like I said, in the Premiere chat, leave any feedback. In the comment section below, leave any feedback. I want to make sure that this is the best series. A lot of you guys call this the best Dokkan series on YouTube, and I want to make sure that if you feel that way, I want to make sure that I also think it's the best for you. So thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy today's video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you are new so you don't miss out on any of the Zero to Hero updates. If you'd like to join the community Discord, there's a link in the description. And if you also would like to become a channel member and support me further, there's also another link in the description. So thank you guys for watching. I hope to see you guys in the next Zero to Hero episode, and I'll see you all in the next one.